kids, Comic Book Man here to remind you that the Alternate Reality Spotlight Sale begins on February the 15th and it runs through the 20th. It'll be a whole week of savings here at the store. And what's the spotlight on this month? Women creators. That's right. All my trade paperbacks featuring female creators are going to be buy two, get a third one free. Now, which women creators are we talking about? Fine folks like Jill Thompson, Devin Grayson, Gail Simone, Elaine Lee, Catherine Immerman, and many, many others. They'll all be here at the store, and for that whole week, you buy any two, you get a third one free. That's only here at Alternate Reality, so stop on down.
Now it's time for your fix of DC news.
Child, he gonna mess your ass up.
DC Comic Book News, episode 24. Two doubloons for them balloons.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for DC Comic News, and joining me in the DC Comics room for DC Comic News is
Bo. You know the Image room is next to the DC room. That's cross.
The Image doesn't have a room; it's just got a wall. Image just has a wall.
You know, if they made more comics, they'd have a room.
Oh, they make plenty of comics.
Cheap
they just
sons of guns.
They just don't sell. But anyway, Bo's here with all DC Comics news, and the first story he's got up concerns the Batman family, specifically Batgirl and Red Robin. They getting married?
No. In March.
Having a baby?
No.
Playing house?
No.
Playing doctor?
They're gonna reunite. But what's really weird is
Reunited and it
the last time
feels
that
so
Tim
good.
Drake and Stephanie Brown were together, Tim Drake was Robin and she was the spoiler. Well, now she's Batgirl and he's Red Robin. And in March, the two books will cross over, Batgirl number 8 and Red Robin number 10, because they're going to get, basically Robin's going to go back to Gotham City.
Good for him.
And since, with the events that happened in the issue of Red Robin, Ra's al Ghul's a little annoyed with him, so he basically tells Tim Drake, I'm going to come to Gotham and kill everyone you know and everyone who ever knew Bruce Wayne, which would include Batgirl.
Well, as long as they make a weekend of it.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, DC Comics is launching a weekly series from an online game.
Weekly series. They've done
another one?
Well, you've got two bi-weekly series.
You got Brightest Day.
You got Brightest Day,
Justice League,
and you've got the Justice League, whatever the hell it is.
International,
but
the funny one.
They're going to do a weekly book, not bi-weekly. The book will be showing up every week, and it'll be based on the not yet shipped DC Universe Online game, which is a multiplayer game from Sony Online Entertainment.
This is a gaming comic?
Technically you would consider it a gaming comic, but it's going to be based in the DC Universe, and it'll be written by Tony Bedard and Dan Jurgens, and a whole bunch of people are going to draw it.
So, 52 weeks, 26 weeks, week and a half? How long?
They haven't come up with a specific amount of time, but if they wait till like a later part in the year, I'd go with 26 weeks. Maybe they'll launch after Brightest Day and the other ones are done. And I don't think
that won't be for a year. That would be for a year. Those other ones are going to run a year.
Well, I would imagine this game will come out before Christmas, and I don't think it's going to sell. Unless you buy
game or the comic?
The game probably will sell. I don't think the gamer is going to come in the store to buy the comic.
They never do.
Yeah, so
they never do.
I don't even know why they're doing it.
Last story we got up, Green Arrow, Booster Gold, and the Doom Patrol are all going to get together and fix my sign. They're all going to get together and fix my sign.
This is live TV, but it's not live.
Oh, see, it's live on tape.
I ain't fixing it.
It's live on tape. They're going to get together and play house or something. What are they going to do?
DC's going to make these big changes in their co-features, those extra stories that make you pay $3.99 for the book. Green Arrow, Booster Gold, Doom Patrol are all losing their co-features. They're going. They're out. They're out of there. The co-features in Action, Adventure, and Batman Streets of Gotham will change to different other characters. Teen Titans, Justice League, and JSO Lost Stars will have co-features that basically have the characters of each of those books going on little individual adventures and stuff. Now, the first wave books, Doc Savage and the Spirit, will have Doc Savage will have a Justice Incorporated co-feature, and the Spirit will have a black and white Spirit story in the back of each issue.
Really?
There'll also be a co-feature added to the Green Lantern Corps involving some character in the Green Lanterns. The only thing that's not changing, the Question co-feature in the back of Detective is going to stay where it is.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that?
They want to make Cully Hamner happy because they're making this movie based on Red, and apparently it's going pretty well, and they like Hammer to hang around because he's got an exclusive, and they want to make sure he's getting a check. Otherwise, he'll go to Marvel or something.
Well, okay, whatever. So, that's it. We're done. We're finished with DC News. The sign is dead, and we're done with news, so it's time to get out of here. But you can go to the store's website and see the sign fall down there as many times as you want. At Sarah.
You know, the usual. www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website, check out the news that he sends me that I post up for DC Comics. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man,
And Bo.
the hardest working man in show business, saying bye! Hey kids, it's me, your TV pal Comic Book Man, to remind you that the February Hero of the Month here at Alternate Reality is none other than the Todd McFarlane immortal creation, Spawn! That's right, Spawn. All of our Spawn trade paperbacks at Alternate Reality are 25% off all month long. Now this isn't the junky stuff, this isn't the overstock, this isn't the stuff I can't get rid of. It's every single Spawn trade paperback in the house. We got Spawn, we got Violator, we got Hellspawn, we got Medieval Spawn, we got Sam and Twitch, everyone from the Spawn universe. And it's all 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. Alternate Reality is located at 3149 West 111th Street. That's the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in Chicago, the beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood neighborhood. You can always reach us at 773-881-HERO or at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com.